Everybody's arguing about which AI model is better: ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Grok. Which one writes better? Which one codes faster? Which one gives better answers? And listen, the models matter. I'm not saying they don't, but that's not the real shift. The real shift is what those models are becoming part of. We started with language models, then the conversation moved into infrastructure. Now we're moving into AI agents. And the next stage is business systems. And this is a conversation that I started back in early 2024 about agents and how those agents is going to work to create business systems, right? The systems that can understand context, systems that can trigger workflows, systems that can support customers, systems that can analyze data, systems that can help a company monetize faster. And this moment feels familiar to me because I've seen this movie before, not in marketing, in healthcare. I didn't come into AI from a make a cute chatbot world. I came from systems. I came from healthcare, operations, clinical data, business intelligence, workflows, records, billing, care coordination, and all the messy back end stuff that people never see. And in healthcare, the transformation didn't happen because one system bought one shining piece of software. That's not how real transformation works. The breakthrough happened when systems started talking to each other. Clinical care had to talk to operations. Operation had to talk to finance. Finance had to talk to billing. And billing had to talk to records. Records had to talk to pharmacies. And pharmacies had to talk to labs. Labs had to talk to doctors. And doctors had to talk to teams, care teams. And care teams had to understand the full patient journey. That's when technology stopped being a tool sitting in the corner and started becoming infrastructure. That's where I learned something that never left me. Tools don't transform outcomes, connected systems do. And now I'm watching business owners make the same mistake healthcare made before those systems matured. They got ClickFunnels over here, Active Campaign over there, MiniChat doing one thing, Close.io, the CRM, half connected, Honeybook or the whatever booking system they have, they handling onboarding, the ads are running, content is going out, follow-up leaking, CRM data still sitting there collecting dust like an old treadmill nobody uses. And then they open ChatGPT and they say, we have an AI strategy. No, you don't. You have a smart model sitting on top of a disconnected business. That's not strategy. That's a digital junk drawer with Wi-Fi. And this is why 5 CEO signals matter. Look at the people building the AI economy. Sam Altman, right, from ChatGPT, is talking about agents, systems, and intelligence becoming something people use on demand. Jensen Huang from NVIDIA, he's talking about AI as infrastructure. Sundar Pichai, the guy from Google, right, is moving search towards agentic task completion. Satya Nadella from Microsoft, he's talking about AI becoming part of how work itself gets redesigned. Elon Musk from XAI is aiming agent systems at white collar work, software work, and computer based execution. Different companies, different incentives, different CEOs, different platforms, but they're all going in the same direction. They're not all pointed towards better toys, they're pointed towards better systems. They're pointing towards infrastructure, they're pointing towards agents, they're pointing towards autonomous execution. That is the signal. AI is moving from models to infrastructure. Infrastructure is moving into agents, and agents is moving into systems. And systems are moving to monetization. So the question is no longer, are you using AI? The question is too small. Everybody's using AI. The better question is this: is your business structure well enough for AI agents to understand it, operate inside it, and help it grow? Because the next generation of business has two audiences. The first audience is human, and that part does not go away. Humans need the story, humans still need belief, humans still need trust, humans still need clarity, humans still need to feel that you understand their pain. And humans still need to believe that you can guide them from where they are to where they want to go. That is still the game. Story still matters. Emotions still matter. Epiphany still matter. Positioning still matters. Transformation still matters. But now there's a second audience, the machine layer. AI agents need structure. They need clean data. They need clear offers. They need metadata. They need proof. They need workflows. They need accessible context. They need your business to stop mumbling, because an AI agent cannot recommend what it cannot understand. It cannot route what is not connected. It cannot optimize what was never organized. And it cannot help you monetize chaos. That's the shift. The businesses that win in 2026 and 2027 are not going to be the ones with the fanciest prompts. They're going to be the ones with the clearest architecture. The businesses with connected infrastructure are going to learn faster, follow faster, personalize faster, test faster, sell faster, deliver faster, improve faster, and of course, monetize faster. The businesses still duct taping tools together are not just going to be behind on technology, they're going to be behind on operating intelligence. And that gap is going to get wider, because AI does not magically fix a broken business. AI accelerates whatever system you already have. If your system is clear, AI can help it move faster. If your system is broken, AI just helps you create faster mess. That's why I'm not impressed when someone says, we use AI. Okay, for what? Inside what system? Connected to what data? Supporting what offer? And triggering what workflow? Improving what conversation? Or improving what conversion point? Creating what customer outcome? Feeding what revenue loop? Because if the answer is we use ChatGPT to write content, that's not an AI strategy. That's a writing assistant. Useful? Yeah. Strategic? Not by itself. The new game is agentic revenue infrastructure. That means your content feeds your CRM. Your CRM triggers your follow-up. Your follow-up routes people to the right offer. Your offer connects to the funnel. The funnel connects to sales. Sales connect to delivery. Delivery connects to proof. Proof improves your content. Your content improves your ads. Your ads improve your targeting. Your customer data improve your offers. And AI agents help the entire system get smarter every cycle, every reiteration. That's the new operating layer. Not random automation, not another chatbot slap on top of a broken funnel, not more noise, architecture. That's what I call AI money maps, because the future is not just about making more content. It's not just about getting more information. It's not just about comparing tools. It's actually about building a business that is legible to AI agents, executionable by AI systems, and monetizable through connected infrastructure. That means your business has to be clear enough for humans to trust and structured enough for machines to interpret. Both matter. If all you have is story, you may inspire people and still lose them in the back end. If all you have is automation, you may move fast and still sound like a robot selling printer toner in a hostage video. If all you have is AI tools, you're still duct taping software together and hoping that the money finds you. That era is ending. The next competitive advantage is not access to AI. Everybody has access. The next advantage is architecture for AI. Can your business be understood by a human and interpreted by an AI agent? Can your offer be emotionally clear and structurally clear? Can your content persuade people and provide enough context for machines to organize it? Can your CRM remember what matters? Can your follow-up respond intelligently? Can your funnel route attention into revenue? Can your delivery system create outcomes and proof? Can your data tell the next agent what to do? That's where we are now. We are moving from human-only marketing into dual audience architecture. Humans need story and machines need structure. Revenue needs both. And that is the part most people are missing. They're still arguing about which model is better. I'm looking at the system underneath, because the model is not the moat. The system is the moat. The the infrastructure is the advantage. The business architecture is what determines whether AI becomes a toy, a helper, or a revenue engine. So no, I'm not here to teach people how to use AI. That's preschool. I'm here to help entrepreneurs build businesses that AI can actually operate inside. Because the future does not belong to the business owner with the longest prompt. It belongs to the business owner with the clearest system, the clearest offer, the cleanest data, the strongest story, the most connected infrastructure, and the fastest path from attention to trust to action to revenue. That's the new map. ChatGPT is not your AI strategy. Gemini is not your business model. Claude is not your operating system. Grok is not your monetization plan. The tool matters. Obviously, it does. But the architecture matters more. And if your business is not built for humans and machines, you are building for the last era. The next wave is agentic. The next advantage is infrastructural. The next business model is system driven. And the next serious entrepreneur needs to stop collecting tools and start installing revenue systems. That's the move. Human need story, machines need structure. Modern businesses need both. So if you're understanding this and you see this, the writing is on the wall. It's clear as day. They've been saying this, that this move is coming. So let's build together. Let's move forward together and not get left behind. Because once this thing goes straight up like that, there's no way you catching up to that. People have been trying to catch up to ads, to Facebook, to social media, to different platforms, to TikTok, to video creation, to all of this stuff. People has always been late, right? There's always a large amount of people that always been late to the thing. But this here, if you late, you done. And I'm not fear mongering. I'm not trying to convince you to do something with me. You could do it with whoever. You could do it on your own if you want. You could learn these tools and implement this. But I'm really seriously advising you, man. What I want for you, I want for myself. Don't get stuck. Don't get left behind. AI is going to move at the speed of AI. And that's hard to catch up with, So, again, DM me the word money map and let's get going. Let's step into this. The agentic revolution is here already.